Hi everyone, I'm Johan Reyneke from Reyneke Wines. We're at Reyneke Wines farm in Stellenbosch. It's a beautiful day, as you can see. Sun is shining, cows are calving, the vines are growing. It's absolutely a lovely time of the year. Very special to share it with you. Would be first prize if I could have you on the farm, but we're going to do our best to take the farm to you today. I was lucky enough to come here about 30 years ago, and as a student I worked in some of the vineyards, and I also did a degree in environmental ethics, and the combination of the two convinced me that going organic and biodynamic was the right thing to do. So what that means from an organic point of view is that we don't use any herbicides or pesticides or fungicides on our farm, and from a biodynamic point of view we take things a step further and try and shift the needle from being purely sustainable to becoming self-sufficient. One does that by creating synergies between multiple organic systems. So we have vines, but as you can see we also have these beautiful cows here. Cows don't have numbers, they have names. They're amazing animals. They're absolutely key for the fertility of the farm, and it's such a pleasure to work with them. One of the best pieces of advice that I ever got was to, if you have a dream, is to surround yourself with people who are better than you. And I was given this when I was in my early 20s, and I took it to heart. And I think today is a great opportunity to meet these people and see who and what is behind Reyneke Wines. Because, you know, I think the wines are beautiful, they're fresh, they're alive, just like the farm is. And everything here plays a role, but the people do as well. So enjoy it, come and visit as soon as you can, and thank you so much for the support. Cheers.
My name is Ishan. I'm the biodynamic farmer on Reyneke Wines. The vineyards are handled in a very biodynamic way, and the soil is treated in a very biodynamic way. And it all starts off here in the compost area. Our vineyards, our pasture lands, our grain fields, all of these are treated with our biodynamic compost heaps. So there is very careful attention to the constellations, to the planetary movements, to the sun and the moon, because all of those influence the soil and influence plant life as well as man and animal. And all of that I have to pay attention to so that when I apply compost it's done at the right time. The idea then is to produce the highest quality grape that one can possibly produce.
My name is Rüdiger Gretschel. I'm kind of in charge of everything wine on Reyneke Wines. I remember when I initially came here I was kind of struck by this unbelievable place on top of the Polkadraai Hills where Reyneke Wines is situated. Like every winemaker, the holy grail is to make a wine that is unique, that nobody else can reproduce. That's the one beauty about wine. And it's all of these things, the type of soil, the climate, the microclimate, the vines, the age of the vines even, the winds and the radiation, all of these things come together. And they give you a certain taste in the grapes, and it's this taste which we try to put into the bottle of wine in order to make something that can taste truly unique or truly Reyneke.
My name is Ishka, I'm the winemaker at Reyneke Wines. I think what I try and strive to do at Reyneke Wines is really just showcase the amazing fruit that we have on the farm and try and showcase that in the bottle and each vintage. After 20 years of farming biodynamically, there's an equilibrium which has been achieved on the farm, which produces fruit that is completely balanced and allows for minimal intervention due to low pH, high acidity, and just a healthy ferment to occur naturally. So it might seem that the job is easy. I guess a lot of you might think that. But there's a lot of pressure to make sure that it all showcases beautifully and that the product is a beautiful product in bottle.
Hi, my name is Lizon and I've started working for Reyneke Wines in 2015. I'm the office administrator. I do the admin, I run the tasting room, I run the online sales as well. Reyneke Wines has been a part of my family for quite some time. My dad used to work for Reyneke Wines, my mom used to work here. My dream was always to become a part of something bigger, and where better to be than Reyneke Wines. So it's amazing working here. We are a very small team, but we have become like family, so I enjoy it very much to work here.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan. I'm the operations manager at Reyneke Wines. What my role mainly comprises of is being in charge of secondary production. So that means once the wine is in bottle, I take over, making sure the wine gets labeled correctly for all different clients, gets packaged in boxes, and that the orders go out, the correct wine goes out to the correct people and to the correct clients. I also handle all the orders domestically and internationally. Yes, so I have to be very specific about that. So yes guys, let's make it happen. Place your orders, I'm ready for you.